Hey, if your water has iron and you have low pH, for instance, you have acidic water, you can use a Pro-Ox blend iron filter. There are two types of Pro-Ox Air systems, the Pro-Ox Air standard system and the Pro-Ox Air blend, which not only removes iron and odor, but also eliminates acid water conditions as well. Inside the filter is a chamber of air, and as water flows into the filter, it falls through the air and then down through the Pro-Ox filter media where iron, sediment, and odors are removed. Iron and sediment accumulates in the Pro-Ox filter media and is flushed out to drain once or twice a week in a process called backwashing. Unlike other air charger type iron filters, the 5900 Air system doesn't need to do a complete backwash each night in order to replenish the air inside the tank. This saves thousands of gallons of water a year over the standard type air charger iron filters. Most iron filter media is manufactured by bonding a thin coating of manganese dioxide over some other filter media such as silica or zeolite. This thin coating can be damaged and wear out over a few years. Our Pro-Ox filter media granules are solid manganese dioxide and not a coating. It can't wear off like green sand or other coated filter media. And Pro-Ox media can last many years longer than other media. It's more of a permanent filter media. Let's talk about pH. pH is a scale from 1 to 14, with 7 being neutral. So below 7, the water is considered acidic, and above 7, the water is considered alkaline. Iron oxidizes faster and more completely at a pH range of 7 to 8. So the water coming in may have clear, dissolved iron in the water, and it gets oxidized, turns into a solid or a rust particle, and this process, this reaction, happens best at pH range of more of a neutral range. A low pH, less than 7, keeps the iron in solution. So, and oftentimes low pH water does have clear water iron. Aeration does help raise the pH a bit because the reason for low pH is typically dissolved carbon dioxide, and the aeration helps eliminate the carbon dioxide. But if your pH is low, if it's less than 7, you're better off with a blend. Pro-Ox blend filters work down to a pH of 6 and contain calcite. Calcite is a natural mineral, and it dissolves into the water and raises the pH up to in the 7 to 8 range. One advantage of the Pro-Ox calcite blend filters is that there's a top fill plug where it makes it easy to add the additional calcite, usually 1 to 3 times a year, depending on how much water you use. And also the tank is translucent. You can shine a light and see the level of the media so you know when it's time to add more calcite. Now some folks do have a pH less than 6. It's very acidic water, then you're better off using a separate neutralizer before the Pro-Ox iron filter. The type of calcite that we use is PuraCal. It's mined in Washington State, and it's been the best calcite we've used. It's white, it dissolves evenly, it's NSF certified, and it works really well. One common question we get is, what size should I use? Generally, if you have a standard home with say 1 to 3 bathrooms and say 2 to 4, 6 persons in the home, a 1.5 cubic foot model will work well. With the Pro-Ox Air systems, this requires that your well has a flow rate of at least 10 gallons a minute, because it requires 10 gallons a minute for it to backwash. Your well can have over 10 gallons a minute, but if it has less than 10 gallons a minute, you'd want to get the 1 cubic foot model. Any questions about that? Just please email us at office@cleanwaterstore.com, or better yet, give us a call toll free at 888-600-5426. Thanks for watching.